Hello everyone and welcome to Barca News. It is October 27th, 2023 and Barcelona's third kit for the upcoming season has been leaked. Also, the club have a new sponsor and I have all the details of that sponsorship for you. And finally, Gabriel Jesus has been linked to Barcelona. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Mo, and before we begin with the news, just a quick reminder to make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's completely free, it only takes a second, and in doing this you'll be helping this small and humble channel continue to grow. Also, if you are looking for any Barcelona jerseys or merchandise, make sure you hit the Kitback where they're currently having sale all across their website. And if you are looking to place any sports bets, not just on Barcelona matches, but on all sporting events, make sure you hit the Bet Us where they're currently having a special for all new signups. Both links for Kitback and Bet Us are down below in the description. Now I'll begin with the news that the day is almost here, the long-awaited El Clasico day, as Barcelona are set to face off against Real Madrid at the Olympic Stadium in Montjuic tomorrow, Saturday, October the 28th. And Barcelona have yet to release their squad list because they're still assessing their injured players. Now, during the training today, a picture or footage was leaked showing several injured players training with their teammates, including Frenkie de Jong, Pedri, Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski, and even Jules Koundé himself. And of course, everyone was dying to know whether these players are ready and whether they're going to be included in the squad list tomorrow. Now, of course, during the pre-match press conference, Xavi was asked about these players training with their teammates. And in regards to the injuries, Xavi said, "I was surprised too. Players that we were ruling out want to be there. They feel better and we'll see how they are tomorrow. We'll have to wait to see the list tomorrow to see how they feel after training this afternoon. It's fantastic that they all want to be available." Now, Xavi Hernandez not revealing much as far as the injured players, and he's been keeping his cards pretty close to his chest as far as players, strategy, and a starting lineup, because of course he doesn't want to give Real Madrid any hints or clues that would allow them to prepare for tomorrow's match. But Javi Miguel, a reporter in Spain who's very close to Xavi Hernandez, has revealed that Robert Lewandowski and Rafinha have both been given the green light, and then we can expect both attackers being included in tomorrow's squad. Now, unfortunately, the rest of the players will not be getting the green light for tomorrow's match. So that means that Frenkie de Jong, Pedri, and Koundé, who did train with their teammates, will not be playing in tomorrow's El Clasico match. Now, one thing that we do know about tomorrow's match is the referee. And as I reported before, Real Madrid had been putting pressure on the Royal Spanish Football Federation to elect Gil Manzano as tomorrow's referee. And well, it seems that Real Madrid's pressure has worked because Gil Manzano has been assigned to tomorrow's match. Now, in case you don't know who Gil Manzano is, he's the referee who was seen leaving the Santiago Bernabeu with bags full of gifts from Real Madrid. He is also the referee who expelled Robert Lewandowski and ended up getting him a 3-match ban because he touched his nose like this. And he's also the referee who's shown the most amount of red cards to Barcelona players, including Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Suarez. So Gil Manzano is for sure a favorite of Real Madrid alongside Mateo Laos, who's already retired. So expect some bad calls tomorrow, but hopefully if the team can do their job, can play well and perform well, then the bad calls of Gil Manzano will not matter as much. Now, Barcelona will be wearing their special edition jersey tomorrow, where the Spotify logo will be replaced by the Rolling Stones logo, which is the lips and the tongue, in order to commemorate the Rolling Stones release of their newest album, which was released a few days ago. Now, speaking of jerseys, the third kit for the upcoming season 2024-2025 has been released, and it's a throwback to a jersey that Barcelona used in the past when Neymar, Messi, and Suarez were part of the team. And the color scheme has been confirmed as being old royal blue and barely volt, or in other words, lime green and blue. but I guess we'll go with those fancy colored names. Now on to the news that Barcelona have announced a new sponsor as part of that amazing and hard work that the board of directors have been doing in order to increase the revenue of the club, where they have already teamed up with 20 new sponsors this year, and they just added a new one, which is Rappi. Now, for those of you who never heard about this company, Rappi is the leading technology and home delivery in Latin America. And the agreement with Rappi will run until June 2026, which grants the company official delivery partner of the men's and women's football teams in Mexico, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, Chile, Costa Rica, Brazil, Uruguay, and Ecuador. Now, for those of you who live here in the United States, Rappi is the equivalent of Uber Eats, where you can get food delivered to your home, groceries, and other things. And now people who live in Latin America will be able to get Barcelona jerseys or merchandise delivered directly to their home through the Rappi app. Now, this is part of Barcelona's effort not only to increase the revenues of the club, but also to expand in Latin America, which was one of the biggest markets with the most Barcelona supporters out of Spain. And it's really good to see Barcelona continue to grow globally, which of course will help not only the brand of the club, but it will also help the club financially speaking. Now, speaking of increasing the club's revenues, the club have announced that they have placed the seats of the All Spotify Camp Nou on sale on their website. This is kind of like what they did with their pitch or the grass, where they had divided it into small chunks and sold it earlier this summer. And now they will be selling the seats of the Spotify Camp Nou. Now, season ticket holders will be able to buy the stadium seats between October 26th and November 12th. Then it will open up to members of the club from November 14th until November 27th. And finally, after that, all of Barcelona fans will be able to buy the Spotify Camp Nou seats. Now, I will try to buy a seat. I still don't know what the pricing is, but I will try to nab myself one. And if I do, I will put it here somewhere in the background so it can be part of my YouTube studio, because I think it'd be a really cool thing, not only to have part of history, but it'll also be cool to include it in my YouTube studio or to have a part of the Spotify Camp Nou here at my studio. Now on to the news that Gabriel Jesus has been linked with Barcelona. Now, by now we all know who the 26-year-old forward Gabriel Jesus is. He recently joined Arsenal on a 52 million euro deal, and it's been reported that Barcelona are tracking him and are interested in signing him, since Robert Lewandowski does not have a natural substitute within the team. Now, it's reported that Barcelona will also have some competition from Real Madrid, who have also been in the market for a forward, especially since Karim Benzema left. And well, just like the news with Barcelona tracking Julian Alvarez, I'm here to tell you there is absolutely no truth to these rumors. And even though Barcelona would love to have someone like Gabriel Jesus on their team, this signing will be almost impossible for Barcelona to complete. Now, for starters, Gabriel Jesus just joined Arsenal, so there's no way that the Gunners will be looking to offload the Brazilian. And even if they were, they did pay 52 million euros for him, so they're gonna be looking for a lot of money for the Brazilian, which of course it's something that Barcelona cannot afford. So despite all the reports in the news saying that Barcelona are tracking the player and interested in signing him, unfortunately those are nothing but rumors. And there's no way that Barcelona could complete this signing, despite how much they would love to have someone like Gabriel Jesus on their team. Now we will end today's video with the news that the Negreira case judge Joaquin Aguirre has ordered the tax authorities in Spain to release all the tax returns of Barcelona to the judge, because he wants to see how far ago Barcelona began to deduct the expenses or the money that they paid Enrique Negreira for his refereeing reports. Now, it looks like this judge, who has mentioned before in his judicial opinions that he already believes that Barcelona are guilty, is still looking for anything and anywhere in order to try to pin it on Barcelona, because so far the investigation has turned up no evidence of any wrongdoing, because of course Barcelona did not do anything wrong. But this judge is hell-bent on proving Barcelona's guilt, and now he will be scouring through Barcelona's tax returns in order to find something. But of course, it's reported that Barcelona are not worried, because they're not hiding anything, and the judge will not find anything in those tax returns either. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. Also, I would like to invite all of you to please leave a comment down below, giving me all your thoughts and opinions about all the news that I share with you. And finally, I would like to invite all of you to please subscribe to the channel so you can stay current on all the latest news in regards to our beloved club, FC Barcelona. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. And as always, peace, guys.